Hi
Okay, hi.
แบบนี้เหรอ But this is the Thai style when you say bye to your friend or hello you wave แบบ quite a bit ใช่ไหม
Yeah, like that.
แบบนานมากแบบบางทีแบบ What is your name คุณชื่อภาษาไทยหรือภาษาอังกฤษดีกว่าสำหรับคุณชอบแบบไหน
ไทยละกันค่ะ
Because สำเนียงของคุณเวลาคุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษ is แบบ interesting it's kind of แบบ inter you
โอ้
ไม่ใช่
okay.
ไม่ใช่แบบ
But I'm not confident
เพราะ
when I answer in English.
practice you become confident your accent is pretty แบบ good
Okay,
universal
thank you.
ก็ต้อง confident หน่อย
Okay.
ชื่ออะไร
แอมค่ะ Can call me แอม
แอมเป็นคนไทย 100% ใช่ไหม
Yeah.
เป็นคนเหนือ
Bangkok
แบงคอกเลย
Yeah.
อายุเท่าไหร่
23 ค่ะ
ตกลงภาษาไทยหรือภาษาอังกฤษ
ไม่รู้
ได้หมดได้หมด
โอเคมา
แอมธรรมดาเวลามาคบผู้ชายสองอย่างที่แบบ what make you like him บางทีชอบผู้ชายมีเงิน ชอบผู้ชายหน้าตา ชอบมี follower เยอะอะไรก็ได้ just be honest what you like
ชอบผู้ชายใจเย็นแล้วก็อบอุ่น แล้วก็ความจริงแล้วชอบคนที่นิสัยเด็กกว่า
นิสัยเด็กกว่า
ใช่ เพราะน่ารัก
แล้วอายุเยอะกว่าหรืออายุน้อยกว่าคุณ
ได้ทั้งสอง แค่รู้สึกว่าชอบคนที่แบบมีความเด็กในตัวแล้วก็เล่นกับเราได้
แบบเฮฮาแบบสนุก
ใช่
not
ใช่
serious
ใช่
แอมเป็นคนใจร้อนมากไหม
50% 50% ครึ่งใช่ ก็เลยอยากได้คนที่แบบเหมือนแบบมาแบบพอดีกับเรา
พอดีอะไรทำให้แอมกดโมโหง่ายหนึ่งอย่างสองอย่างทำอะไรแบบให้อารมณ์เสีย
คนที่ไม่มีความรับผิดชอบ ไม่ตรงต่อเวลา ใช่
แปลว่าเป็นคนที่ไม่เคยมาช้าใช่ไหม
ใช่
แปลว่าเพื่อนมาช้าวันนี้ไหม
ใช่ วันนี้เพื่อนมาช้า
นิสัยไม่ดีดื้อ
นัดกัน6 โมง
ตอนนี้กี่โมงแล้ว
โอเค มึงมาก่อนเวลา
แปลว่าแบบเคยมาบ่อยช้าใช่ไหมอันนี้ครั้งแรกมาเร็ว
ใช่ คนที่มาช้าตลอด
What did I ask เป็น
คนที่ชอบแบบที่ชอบไป
คน
แล้ว
I have to think in English you see my
Okay.
so คนที่แบบไม่ใจร้อน
ใช่ มีความแบบเป็นเด็กด้วย
เด็กด้วย
แต่อายุเท่าไหร่ก็ได้
อายุ 50 ได้ไหม
Oh it's too order for me
ประสบการณ์คนอายุมากที่สุดเคยคุย
just 25
อ๋อ25 เอง
ใช่
มาก
but
ที่สุด
I'm 23
ใช่อายุน้อยที่สุดที่เคยคุย
เด็กกว่าประมาณ 4-5 ปี
ได้ประสบการณ์แล้วอายุเยอะกับอายุน้อยตอนนี้ชอบคบกับคนอายุเท่าไหร่อายุกำลังดี
คิดว่าถ้าเท่ากันได้น่าจะดีกว่า เพราะว่าสุดท้ายบางคนโตไปเราก็เหมือนไม่เท่ากัน แล้วก็พอเด็กไปบางทีก็เราก็รับความรู้สึกเขาไม่ไหว
รู้สึกเหมือนแม่
no
สองอย่างที่ไม่ชอบกับผู้ชายเวลาเขามาคุยแบบนิสัยอะไรแบบไม่ชอบ
ขี้อวด
แปลว่าแบบ show off
ใช่ show off I'm rich นะ
I'm rich
I have a lot of money นะ no I don't like it
ทำไมไม่ชอบ
ความรู้สึกของคนไทยคือบางอย่างมันไม่ต้องอวดก็ได้ เหมือนแบบไม่ต้องบอก 100% ก็ได้บางคนถ้ามาบอกก่อนมันดูแปลกๆ บางทีเราเพิ่งรู้จักกันแล้วมาบอกว่ารวยนะ มีเงินเยอะนะมันแปลกมาก
ผมว่าผู้ชายเยอะมาก from any country they like to ขี้อวดเพราะว่าเขาไม่รู้จะคุยยังไงหรือไม่รู้ they cannot be themselves they're just like แล้วอีกหนึ่งอย่างที่ไม่ชอบกับผู้ชาย
เจ้าชู้
เจ้าชู้
ใช่
เคยคบผู้ชายเจ้าชู้ไหม
ไม่เคย
relationship ล่าสุดทำไมเลิกกัน
I'm in relationship
อ๋อตอนนี้ยังมีอยู่ตรงนี้
ใช่
โอ
ตอน
เค
นี้ยั
โอง เค
มีอยู่
โอเค
ค่ะยังมีอยู่
มีเป็นกี่ปีแล้วหรือกี่เดือน
yes
2 ปี
ใช่
โอ้
long distance relationship
long distance มาจากประเทศไหนเป็นคนไทย
ใช่ but เขาเรียนที่ต่างประเทศ
This is actually interesting คนไทยเวลาเขามาคบกับแฟนเขามารู้จักกันยังไงแบบส่วนมากแบบคนมาเข้ามาคุย หรือไปเที่ยวที่ hangout หรือในแอป หรือใน IG แบบเวลาคนมา message
เอาจริงส่วนใหญ่ก็รู้จักกับเพื่อนเป็นเพื่อนกันอะไรอย่างนี้แล้วก็อีกแบบหนึ่งก็คือในแอป Tinder
แล้วประสบการณ์ชอบ Tinder ไหมชอบพวกแอปไหมดีแล้วเพราะผมก็ไม่ชอบ
ภาษาไทยเก่งมาก
ขอบคุณเพราะว่าผมก็หัดพูดกับทุกคนแบบเยอะมากใช่ But your English also good Where did you learn your English
No I'm just learning in
Netflix
yeah
Netflix
just looking the YouTube and learn how to listen how to talk
And one more question What is the kind of date do you like Doesn't have to be the most perfect date but just a good first date
อาจจะเป็นครั้งแรกมาแล้วคุยกันรู้เรื่องเพราะว่าไม่ชอบการเดทแอร์ชอบการที่แบบคุยได้เรื่อยๆถ้าสมมติมาเดทแรกส่วนใหญ่มันจะมีการแบบไม่รู้จะพูดอะไรนั่งเงียบๆไม่ชอบแบบนั้น
ดีมากขอบคุณ
Nice to meet you
Nice to meet you Can we see your nails Oh เล็บสวยดี
ขอบคุณ
Bye bye
บ๊ายบาย
Thank you Bye bye Most Thai people are shy in general when it comes to speaking English, but that does not mean they don't want to speak English. If you have interacted with Thai people in general in English or in Thai, most of the time they would respond to you back in English, even though what they say might not be completely grammatically correct, but they care enough because they want you to understand the message that they're trying to convey to you, especially when you're asking for directions. But when it comes to having a normal, simple conversation, this is when most Thai people become shy because they're afraid of making grammatical mistakes, which is totally normal for anyone that's speaking a foreign language. This is why you should learn the local language, know a couple basic phrases and keywords to create comfort and relatability with the local girls in the country that you're in. For those of you that are interested in leveling up your Thai language skills, you want to know exactly what to say, straight to the point, easy phrases, and be able to communicate with Thai girls in no time, then make sure to check out my Thai language program in the comments right down below. As you guys can see, when it comes to most dates with any girl or most girls in general, I would say most of the time the place does not really matter. It's not that important. It's not the key factor why someone should come and meet you. You want the person to meet you because they are actually interested in you. And the only way you can make someone to become really interested in you is by creating a good experience for that person. If most of your dates have a lot of awkward silences, a lot of dead air throughout the whole interaction, and it's just simply awkward, do not blame the girl. You gotta analyze the situation and wonder, why is it so boring? Why is it so quiet? And in most cases, the answer is gonna probably be you. So when most guys are on a date and it's going south, most of the guys are like, oh, she's not opening up to me. Well, let's look at a couple different factors on why the date is not going well between you and the girl. First one, obviously, in Thailand or in any foreign country where you do not speak the local language barrier. The solution, easy. Google Translate, learn the local language, watch YouTube videos, get a program. The next reason could be that you're overthinking, you're nervous, you're anxious. So the overall experience that you have with the girl becomes dead ass boring as you're completely lost for words. And then the girl comes up with some random excuse like, oh, my mom just texted me, I gotta go home, or my friend's in trouble, I need to go see her. You know, just a normal generic excuse to get out of this boring situation of a date that she's in with you at the moment. Another reason could be that you talk way too much about yourself, you talk way too much about all the things that's happening in your life. Instead, you're not talking about the girl. Most people that you meet for the first time or for the first couple of times, they do not care enough about you. Most people care about themselves, they want to talk about themselves, they want to be heard. So how do you solve this situation and make it a positive? Simple. Ask them questions. Ask them to share their experiences with you. Ask them about their opinion on things. But remember, even though you're asking her all the questions, the interaction does not have to become boring like an interview. You can simply make the interaction fun with the girl by using humor, sarcasm. As you could see the interaction between me and this girl, I made the vibe for the girl fun, but I wasn't forcing it. I was trying to make it as natural as possible. And I was not even flirting with the girl. I was just having a simple conversation with the girl for 5 minutes. All I was trying to do is create comfort between me and her so she could share and talk about her honest opinions and ideas on dating and the topics that we were talking about. If you struggle on having a simple interaction with someone, then learn to develop your social skills. I would say that most people in general do not know how to communicate with others effectively, or let alone know how to interact with other human beings comfortably without feeling like they're being judged, as most human beings overthink about the things they're about to say or do, and at the end they end up regretting not doing so. So if you're one of those individuals that missed out on those experiences, social experiences of interacting with people, whether it's in college, in your younger years, in your adulthood, because you're career focused or you're focused on other aspects of your life, or maybe because you didn't have the right people around you to help guide you and lead you, but it's never too late to learn, build, and develop those social skills right now today, as it will not just help you to meet beautiful women, but at the same time help you create and expand your social circles with people and create opportunities, whether it's in business, your work life, your existing relationship with friends and family. If you are interested in becoming the best version of yourself to develop and build your social skills and confidence, not just for your dating life, but with your social life as well, then feel free to DM me on Instagram at SteveOCTV for one of my bootcamp programs, or simply shoot me an email for online coaching. I want you to understand where you meet your girl is where you lose your girl, as good quality girls with good values do exist, and they're out there. They want to meet people that share similar values as them, that want to have a genuine connection with. If you're meeting girls on dating apps, most of the girls on dating apps are cherry picking the guys that give the best date offers. So if your date idea sucks, then she's not gonna pick you. Maybe she decides that she's gonna meet you and she does a last minute flake because she's like, oh, Johnny has a better date offer. VIP tickets to Coldplay concert, to Lady Gaga concert, or one of these silly concerts. Girls on dating apps, are they really like on the app to meet someone? Ask yourself, do most girls on
on dating apps have the intention to meet guys for a relationship? Or are they finding a different guy that will offer them free breakfast, another guy that gives them lunch, another guy that offers them dinner, or maybe even a luxury vacation to the Maldives? If most girls on dating apps are genuinely looking for guys to date, then naturally dating apps would be the go-to place, the go-to way for people to meet their lifelong partners. But it's not. Most people I've met in general don't say like, oh, I met my wife on a dating app. It's a very, very, very rare case. Now, if you enjoy meeting girls while you're out at night, at clubs, at bars, because you need to drink to build your liquid courage up, and that's usually your go-to place because you're completely blacked out, you don't know what the hell is going on, you're not in control mentally, and you're used to waking up with random chicks that you don't even think they look good in the morning. Let me tell you, I've been in nightlife for a long time, and I can tell you that most of the girls in nightlife, a lot of them stay single. A lot of them have the same lifestyle for years and years to come, because every single time they have a problem, they're sad, they're angry about something, they just go out and drink, and they think drinking is going to resolve their problem. But really, no, it's the bad habits. If you have bad negative habits like that, you attract similar people with those similar habits as you. Another thing about meeting beautiful, hot influencer model girls during nightlife, let's say you go to a festival, a lot of these parties have their own VIP section. I can tell you from my personal experience, does not matter which part of the world, whether it's in Europe, whether it's in the States, whether it's all over Asia, I always kind of see the same similar girls at the VVIP tables. The only difference is that the tables are owned by different rich guys at different events. And these girls are young, whether they're from like 18, 19, all the way to like mid-30s. A lot of these girls are just out there to get the VVIP table experiences. They don't care about you or the other guys. They just want to flex for their Instagram. They want to flex for the social media. They take their photos, their videos, and then they jet out to the next table that has 50 bottles of champagne. And then they're like, oh, the guy bought it for me because I'm beautiful, because I'm an influencer, whatever BS. And now, the third most popular way how most guys meet girls is through social media in forms of like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever it is. Guys become so obsessed with girls, especially on dating apps and social media apps. They would be chasing the girls through her DMs for years, not just 1 year, sometimes a couple of years. They'll be like, I want to see you again. I know I've been out only the one time like 2 years ago, but you know, I'm in town. Let's have dinner at this hotel, at this cruise ship, etc. Buddy, you need to realize the girl does not give a shit about you. She has tons of other guy options in her DMs. And in most cases, most guys do not realize that even if the girl has a couple hundred followers, let's say like 500 followers, she gets DM'd by half a dozen guys minimum. Whether the girl admits it or not, she gets a lot of male attention from random guys all the time. Even if she has like 1,000 or a couple thousand followers on Instagram, she's gonna get a DM from at least 20 to 30, 40, 50 guys per day that are throwing out offers, that are throwing out cash like, hey, come meet me. I have $300, $500. If you come meet me, can you take some photos for me? I need a photographer so I can use it for my model com card or whatever BS. I mean, I've seen some good looking chads do that. They be DMing girls that I know, and some of these girls are not even the hottest girls. It's just like random normal girls. So in general, there's a lot of desperate, thirsty guys out there, no matter how good looking, how ugly they are. If you're one of those guys, you need to get your head out of your butt, stop doing that stuff, step out of your comfort zone and meet some real girls. Whether it's on your own, with your friend, or even with me, it does not matter. Just step out of your comfort zone. Trust me, it's gonna be hard the first time, but the 10th time it gets easier. It's all about gaining new experiences in meeting people. Anyways, I hope this video gave you some sort of value, gave you a different perspective on how girls think and what they want, what attracts them, what does not attract them. If it did, make sure to smash the like button so I know, and let me know in the comments right down below. What are some things you want me to ask girls in my future videos? And if you want to learn how to cold approach, make sure to check out one of my videos on the screen right now, or check out one of the videos that YouTube is going to be recommending you as well. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. See you next time. Peace.